welcome. Good afternoon and welcome to Examper. A very warm welcome to all of you on the English YouTube channel of SSC Examper. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. And as I said earlier, we have started the series of spotting errors. So in today's session, the series, the sequence is third. So we will be doing spotting error part 3 of the thing that we started 2 days back, right? So spotting error part 3, we are back with that. Quickly joining the session, guys, quickly, so that we can start the session ASAP. Okay. So let's get started. Let's start with question number 1. Let's read the direction. It says, read the sentences and find the grammatical errors in them. Choose the option with the parts of the sentences which have errors in them. If there is no error, select option D as your answer, and you have to ignore the errors of punctuation, right? Okay, fine. So let's read the question. It says, we discussed about the problem so thoroughly on the eve of the examination that I found it very easy to work it out. This is the question, guys. Quickly read it and let me know if you find any error. Yes, tell me. Is there any error in it? Let's read it out once again. Part A is, we discussed about the problem so thoroughly on the eve of the examination that I found it very easy to work it out and no error. The error here lies in part 1, as we do not prefer to use any kind of this preposition after the word discussed. Discussed, about is not needed here. We don't need any kind of preposition after discussed. It will simply say, we discussed the problem so thoroughly on the eve of the examination that I found it very easy to work it out. Right? The error here lies in part A. Yes. Let's move to the next question, and here we go. An Indian ship laden with merchandise got drowned in the Pacific Ocean. Tell me if you have any error here. Quickly. Okay, quickly. Read the question in one go and then find out the sections. Read each section, and if you find that there is no error, eliminate that option. Let's see this one once again. An Indian ship laden with merchandise got drowned in the Pacific Ocean. An Indian ship, is there any error? No. Cancel it. That's okay. Laden with merchandise. Laden means fully loaded with the merchandise, the goods. Right? That's also okay. There is no error in B. Got drowned in the Pacific Ocean. We're talking about ship, right? We're talking about ship, not people. We're talking about ship but not people. Had it been people, then the word drowned would have been correct. But for ship, we'll not be using the word drowned here. This word is not preferable here. The word that will be used here is sunk. Sink, sank and sunk. So with got we'll be using third form. Got sunk in the Pacific Ocean. Here the correct verb will be sunk. Got sunk in the Pacific Ocean, right? The error here lies in part C. C has the error. Instead of drowned, you have to use the word this sunk, right? Okay, very good. Let's go to the next question and read it out. It says, I could not put up in a hotel because the boarding and lodging charges were exorbitant. Exorbitant means very costly, very expensive. Very expensive. Yes. Is there any error in the particular in this sentence? Any part? Please answer. Guys, quickly. Please answer, guys. Yes. Tell me. Let's read it out once again. I could not put up in a hotel because the boarding and lodging charges were exorbitant. So I told you the meaning of this word. Like very expensive, we can say, very exorbitant. It was, the hotel was very expensive, very huge charges were there, right? So I could not put up in a hotel because the boarding and lodging charges, correct, were exorbitant. So this doesn't have any error, this doesn't have any error. Error lies in part A. Instead of in a hotel, you'll prefer at, because we use at when we are sure of the places, or when we kind of know the specific point of place, right? So this is hotel is a specific point of place we're talking about. So in generally we prefer to use with the larger places, right? In country, in cities, in towns, in area. But with the places that are specific and smaller, we prefer using at, not in. So here the error lies in part A, right? Part A has the error. Let's go to the next question, and here we go. The Indian radio, which was previously controlled by the British rulers, is free now from the narrow-waisted interests. Yes, answer this one, guys. Quickly read the question once again and then try to answer it. The question has been divided into 4 parts. Fourth part is no error. If you're not able to find any grammatical error, and if you find the sentence absolutely correct, then mark D as your answer. Yes, are you able to? See, let's see this one. The Indian radio, is there any error? No. Cancel it. Which was previously controlled by the British ruler. Okay, fine, there is no error. Which has been used for radio, which is correct. Was previously, we're talking about past scenario. Was previously controlled, was in V3, correct, by the British rulers, passive format. This is a passive format. Right, that is correct. Is free now, we're talking about that is free now from the narrow-vested interest. Narrow-vested is incorrect here. It should be narrowly. This adjective must be converted into adverb, narrowly vested interests, right? Interests, this is noun. This functions as adjective or past participle, you can say, and this is adverb. Adverb, qualifying adjective, qualifying noun, right? Okay, so here the error lies in part C. Part C, in the place of narrow, the word that was needed was narrowly, which is an adverb, right? Okay, very good. Let's move to the next question, and here we go. If I had known this yesterday, I will have helped him. Read the question properly and then try to answer it. Hello Sarthi, good afternoon. Fifth answer is C. Why do you come late, Sarthi? Class starts sharp at 2. 2 p.m. is the timing. 2 p.m. So try to be on time. Hi Albert, answer is C. Okay, if I had known this yesterday, if I had known, so this is a situation that is hypothetical, that is not real, right? That is not real, that did not happen. Will is not needed. Instead of will, we will prefer using would. I would have helped him. If I had known this yesterday, I would have helped him. Here the error lies in part C, right? Okay, absolutely correct. Amazing. So we are done with 5 questions. You guys are very late. Now from tomorrow, be on time. Right? Okay, here we go with the next question, and it says, a lot of travel delay is caused due to the inefficiency and lack of good management on behalf of the railways. Is there any error, guys? Answer this one. Sixth, which part of this sentence has the error? Sixth A. Okay, what is the error? What is the error? Read the sentence once again. No, Sarthi, read it once again. A part does not have any error. A is absolutely correct. Part A doesn't have any error. Read once again. A lot of travel delays caused due to the inefficiency and lack of good management on behalf of the railways. What about Albert? Your answer? Are you of the same view? No, see, Here the error lies in Part C. A lot of travel delays caused, correct. That means this doesn't have any error. Is due to is caused due to the inefficiency and lack of good management, correct. On behalf of the railways, we don't use on behalf of the railways. On the part of the railways. On the part of the railways, not on behalf of. The correct word here is not behalf of, on the part of the railways. Here the error lies in Part C. Behalf of is incorrect. Instead, we need on the part of. On railways part, that is incorrect. Right? On the part of. Now understood? Both of you. Understood? Yes or no? Answer me. Yes or no, at least answer, guys. Did you understand? Shall we move to the next question? Yes, answer. Clear? Okay. Let's go to the next question, and here we go. Before moving to the next question, I would like to tell you about this offer that we offered you on the occasion of Diwali. The offer was Diwali 75 if you apply the coupon code. That was valid till 27th of October, that means till yesterday. But we have extended this offer to 31st of October. This offer is valid till 31st of October. So what you have to do is, if you haven't yet applied for it, if you haven't yet availed the opportunity, so then you have still the chance of getting it. This offer is valid till 31st of October on all the courses running on our application, that is example. So all the courses that are paid will have the benefit of this. If you go for any SSC course, any defense course, or any of the courses running, you just have to apply the Wali 75 code and you'll get 75% flat discount on each and every courses. And you know what? We are giving you one more thing, and that I'll tell you. If you apply, if you go for these courses, like all the SSC courses, be it SSC MTS or SSC CPO, CGL, CHSL, Steno, or Officer 2.0 batch, right? So if you go for any of the SSC courses, we are providing you with Maths Mirror, a book absolutely free. You'll be getting this book absolutely free, which is an amazing book, right? Okay. No, Sarthi, bilingual classes are there. Only bilingual classes are there. So if you go for any of these courses, you are going to get this book absolutely free. How are you going to avail this? You have to use the code Diwali75, this coupon code, which is valid till 31st of October. Now, how you go about it? You have to have the application. If you do not have, then please install it. And then you have to apply this code Diwali75, apply recommend book with this course. You just have to tick mark it. You have to, go for the course that you want to buy, apply the coupon code, you will get this thing. You just have to tick it, and then the book will be yours, right? Fine. So if you don't have the application yet, go and download it. If you have updated, and this offer is valid till this one, 31st of October, and we have come already up with the SSC CGL officer batch 2.0. So because we got an amazing response in batch 1, and so we thought of launching another batch so that we can segregate the crowd. So if you really are interested and haven't yet joined, guys, do join the classes. Okay, fine. So here is the question, and let's see. One of the members expressed doubt if the minister was an atheist. If the minister was an atheist. Tell me, is there any error? Answer is C. Think once again, Albert. Think once again. The error here is not in part C. Think about A and B. See, one of the members, that's absolutely correct. One of the and plural noun, that is correct, no error. The minister was an atheist. This is also correct, no error. Expressed doubt. With doubt, we don't prefer using if. Expressed doubt that. What was the doubt? The doubt was that the minister was an atheist. He doubted on, the minister's being an atheist. So here the error lies in part B. With doubt, we do not use if. Right? With the word doubt, you will not use the conjunction if. You will be using the conjunction that instead. Right? Okay, so here the error lies in part B. Understood? Yes. Let's go to the next question, and here we go. It says, having received your letter this morning, we are writing to thank you for the same. Now find out, is there any error? Yes. Are we getting any answer here? Seventh is, eighth, question number 8. Answer is what? A, B, C or D? I'm reading the question once again. Having received your letter this morning, we are writing to thank you for the same. Having received the letter, A. May I know what is the error in A? Sarthi and Albert, what is the error? Having received. Have form, that is known as perfect participle, and received, V3. Which part is the erroneous part? Which part has the error? Tell me. Receive, no. Having received is correct. With have, you will use only V3 form, verb third form. So that is correct. That doesn't have any error. No. See, having received your letter, correct. This morning we are writing to thank. We are writing correct. To what? To thank you for the same. Correct. The error is no error. That here there is no error. Every part of the sentence is correct. So this eliminate. The answer to this question is D, that is no error. Having received with have form. Always remember, I've told you this concept of H3 and V3, that is with has, have, had. Has, have or had, and for that matter including having also. You have to use V3 form. right? V3 with, having, have, has, had, if they are used as helping verbs. Okay, so there is no error. Next question is, if you lend him a book, he will lend it to someone else and never you will get it back. Now answer this one. Read the question and then try to answer. Okay. Are we getting any answer here? Read once again. I'm sure you're going to find it out. If you lend him a book, he will lend it to someone else and never you will get it back. By reading only, you'll get to know that there is something that is that sounds incorrect. Have you got the answer? See, the error lies in this part. This is correct. If you lend him a book, correct, eliminate. He will lend it to someone else. That is also correct. And never you will get back. The formation is incorrect. Yes, C has the error. The formation should be, and you will never get it back. The adverb of frequency, this word is known as adverb of frequency. So where do we use adverb of frequency? We use it after helping verb and before main verb. So here main verb is get. So before main verb only this word never will come. Right? Before main verb, this word never is used. That is the adverb of frequency. So adverb of frequency, you just remember one thing. Before main verb, right? It is always used before the main verb. If there are like, there is helping verb also and the main verb also, then in between them. So you remember one thing, before main verb, that's it. So here the error was in part C. Amazing. Next question. According to the Bible, it is meek and humble who shall inherit the earth. Yes. Answer this one. Yes, are we getting the answer? Have we got it? Question number 10th. The error is in A, B, C or D. 10th D. No error. Sarthi, there is one error. There is C. No, there is the error, so you can't say D. There is the error, but that is not in C. And the error is not in A either. This is this one. It is meek, basically is an adjective. But here we are addressing meek as meek people. That means article the is needed. The meek and the humble. Basically, these two words, meek and humble, are adjectives, but here we are referring them we are referring to them as people, as persons. So you have to use article the to make it a noun and to make it a plural noun, right? So the meek and the humble. According to the Bible, it is the meek and the humble who shall inherit the earth. Right? Understood? Clear? Clear now? So the error was in part B. Instead of meek and humble, you you needed to add the meek and the humble. Are we clear now? Are we clear here? Yes? Okay, let's move to the next question, and here we go. Do the roses in your garden smell more sweetly than those in ours? Very good question. And I think I have once told you this logic. Uh, may I know what is the error in A, Albert? If you're saying the error lies in part A, which is the erroneous part? What about you, Sarthi? Want the answer? Do does. Do the roses. Roses plural, and with plural you will prefer using do, not does. Had it been rose, only rose, then you should have used does instead of do. So that is correct. There is no error. Eliminate this option. See, I've told you that with the words, sensory words, that is smell, touch, feel, taste, and one more. Here. With them, we do not use adverbs, adverbial form of any adjective. So here sweetly is incorrect and more sweetly is incorrect. This should be used as sweeter. We are comparing, no? This should be used as sweeter, not as more sweetly, right? More sweetly. Adverb form is not used with these, sensory words, which include smell, taste, touch, feel, and hear. So with these words, we do not use adverbial form, and here the error was in part B, as we cannot use more sweetly. If we have to compare, we'll simply say sweeter. What? Simply say sweeter, because sweet can be made in ER form, that is sweeter. Okay, so the error was in part B. Yes, Sarathi, you were correct. Error was in part B. Next one. See this one now. Block of residential flats are coming up near our house. Yes, answer, I'm waiting for your answer, guys. Is it A, B, C, or D? Block of residential flats are coming up near our house. A? Is it A? What is the error in A? Part A, if you're saying Ayushi Vikramaditya, the class starts at 2 p.m. Guys, don't forget this. You just are joining when half the class is done. 2 p.m. Ayushi, at least you know the timing. Block of residential flat. Okay, agreed. A has the error, but what? What is the error? A has the error, but what? No, B doesn't have any error. 12th, B doesn't have any error. The error lies in part A, and that is what? We're talking about something plural, isn't it? R. We're talking about something plural. So here we have used the word R. Block of or blocks of? What should it be? Blocks of residential flats. So here the answer should be A, and instead of block that is given in singular form, we need a plural form of that noun, and that would be blocks, right? Blocks of residential flats are coming up near our house. Understood? Yes, you have missed a lot of questions. Yes, a lot of questions because the class starts at 2 p.m. Sharp at 2 p.m. But you people are joining when half the class is, more than half the class is done. So if you are interested to continue studying for SSC CGL, so do remember the timing. I start the session of English at 2 p.m. daily basis, on daily basis from Monday to Friday. From Monday to Friday. Okay, fine. Let's see this one. The error was this in part A. Next, you can get all the informations that you want in this book. Tell me the error. The part that has the error. Okay, quickly. Okay, fine. But tomorrow is Saturday. We'll begin our class on Monday then. Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. daily. Or if you forget, or more often, or if you want to us to notify you, then you have to just press the bell icon, and so that you don't miss any notification before the class starts. You'll get a notification, and I have a Telegram group wherein you can join in, so that there I share the sessions in Telegram. 13th B, okay. Let's see. What is the error in part B? Which part has the error? All of informations. And the error lies in part B. For sure, you can get correct, cancel it. In this book, correct, cancel it. All the informations, the part that is erroneous is this. Information is a noun which is always uncountable. If this is uncountable, this can never be made plural by adding s or es. Prohibited. This is uncountable noun. This is an uncountable noun. With uncountable noun, we do not use any s or es to make it plural, because this is uncountable. This always is known as singular only. This can't be made plural. And here the word s was wrong, all the information. To make it plural in some sense, what we can do is, like if I say I got two informations, you can't say two informations, you can say two pieces of. We can make it in plural form, but this way. Two pieces of information. So you're not adding or reducing any letter from here. This will be as it is, intact. Instead, you are adding a phrase before that word, that is two pieces of. That is making that a plural one, but without doing anything to the original word, right? So information is the correct one, not informations. Understood? Yes. So the error was in part B. Correct. Next question. The students were awaiting for the arrival of the chief guest. Yes, tell me the answer here. Have you found it? The students were awaiting for the arrival of the chief guest. Is there any error? 14th C. Sarthi, what is the error there? Arrived. No. No error. Awaiting. Okay. Now, understand this thing. Here. The students were awaiting. This sentence can be made in two ways. Either you can say awaiting the arrival without adding for, because this is what intransitive word, which does not need any preposition, right? Either you can say the students were awaiting the arrival of the chief guest, or you can say the students were waiting, not awaiting, waiting for the arrival. So either way, the incorrect part is this. Either you say awaiting, remove for, or you remove a and say waiting for. So this sentence can be made in two ways, right? Awaiting doesn't require any preposition, and if you have to use preposition, remove a with waiting, from waiting. It will be waiting for, not awaiting for. Right? So the error lies in part B. No, there is the error, and I explained you that. Either use waiting for or awaiting. Remove for. Understood? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. Understood the concept? Ayushi, Sarthi, Albert and everybody? Yes? Okay. Let's move to the next question. 60 miles are a good distance. 60 miles are a good distance. Very easy question. Very easy. Fifteenth B, that is what? Yes, Arthi, tell me what is that? R is incorrect, then what should be the answer? If R is incorrect, then what should be the answer? We're talking about 60 miles as a unit, aren't we? We're talking 60 miles as a single unit. We are referring to it as a single unit, and when we are referring to it as a single unit, this will be considered singular. Right? A good distance. Remember here, a good distance. Right? So this R is incorrect. Instead of R, there should be is. 60 miles is a good distance. So two hints. One is 60 miles, we are using it as what? As a single unit, and here a good distance itself tells you that there is the need of singular helping verb, not the plural one. Understood? Yes. So the error lies in part B. Next one. They have been very close friends until they quarreled. Very easy. Yep, tell me. They have been very close friends until they quarreled. Are we done here? 16th A? Yes, what is the error? See, they have been very close friends until they quarreled. Here the word quarreled is V2, that means simple past tense, isn't it? Simple past tense. And here they have been. Have been, that means present. So present and then past, it's incorrect. This should be in past perfect. They had been very close friends until they quarreled. But before that, they had been very close friends. After they quarreled, they were not, right? So this is correct, this is correct. The error lies in part A. Instead of have, we needed a word that shows the past perfect tense, and that is had, not have. Very good, amazing. And here we go. When the dentist came in, my tooth was stopped aching out of fear that I might lose my tooth. Yes, Ganesh, you are very late today. You're very, very, very late. Guys, 2 p.m. Note down the timing. If you forget, I'll share the link in my Telegram group, and that is English with Juhi Gyan Sanani. You can find it out, wherein I share the links of the sessions I take on Example. So, if you forget by chance, that will remind you, that message will remind you that the class is live, right? Okay, so join in there. Okay, the question is, when the dentist came in, my tooth was stopped aching out of fear that I might lose my tooth. The error lies in part what? Into, no. C, no. The error lies in part C. When the dentist came in, my tooth was stopped or stopped aching. My tooth stopped aching, not in a passive format, in active one. My tooth stopped aching out of fear that I might lose my tooth. Was stopped is in passive format. Here we do not require any passive format. So to replace that, to make it a correct one, you have to remove was. My tooth stopped aching. It was aching before, but when I saw doctor entering, dentist entering, the dentist coming near me, so it stopped aching for the fear, and the fear was that I might lose my tooth, right? So the answer, correct answer here is B, not C. Understood? Understood, yes or no? Tell me. Yeah, so that's it from my end today. We did almost 17 questions, and guys, remember 2 p.m. is the timing, right? And here, the news is that this offer was valid till 27th of October, but now we have extended it to 31st of October. So the offer is valid. This Diwali 75 coupon code is valid on all the paid courses running on our official application, that is Example application. All the courses that we are running there right now have the offer. This offer is valid on all of them. So if you want to really buy any course, this is a wonderful opportunity that you'll get the course in the discount of 75% flat discount, right? In the minimal amount you'll get. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that if you buy any SSC courses like the SSC MTS, SSC CPO, and all these courses related to SSC, you are going to get 75% discount. Additionally, you are getting a book free of cost, Maths Mirror. This is the book that you are getting free if you buy any SSC course, and the coupon code Diwali 75 is applicable on all the courses to get 75% of discount, which is a huge discount, guys. You must avail this opportunity, right? Okay, this offer is on the courses, paid courses, right? Okay, so what you have to do, if you apply this coupon code, you get the course, and then you get this one, Maths Mirror book. You have to just tick it, and when you tick it, you are eligible for the book also. And I would like to tell you that we have launched a batch, that is the SSC CGL 2.0 officer batch, because we got a very good response in batch 1. And admissions are coming even now, so we thought of segregating the crowd, and which is why we launched the batch SSC CGL Officer 2.0 batch, right? So if you really want to join the course, you must join that course, and this coupon code is valid Diwali 75. Join in, and tell this to your friends also, your colleagues also, your relatives and all who are preparing for this exam, for any kind of exams that we offer. So the discount is valid till 31st of October. Do not forget that. Thank you so much. We'll meet on Monday, same time, same channel, same you, and same. Don't forget to come on time. Thank you so much. Thank you.